Silvio Berlusconi attacked the Five-Star Movement during a press conference with Mr. Salvini the first day of the second round of consultations called by Italian President Sergio Mattarella ended with the relationship between the main parties worsened. Members of the centre-right coalition, which emerged as the largest bloc following the March 4 election but fell short of a majority, presented a joint program to President Mattarella to demonstrate their unity. In the press conference that followed, Lega leader Mr. Salvini said Forza Italia, brothers of Italy and his party were ready to take on the responsibility of forming a government as a united front. Speaking in the name of the whole coalition, the anti-EU leader also said Lega would indicate the name of the person who should lead the government. Please, behave, be able to distinguish between the real Democrats and those who don't even know the basics of democracy. Silvio Berlusconi, he added. If we continue with a political game of tactics, of no and of vetoes while Italians suffer and wait for solutions, it would mean that the demand for change that emerged from the March 4 elections won't be met. Mr. Salvini referred to last week's veto posed by Five-Star Movement leader Luigi Di Maio, who said he wasn't open to collaborate with Mr. Berlusconi. But right after the end of the joint statement, the leader of Forza Italia grabbed the microphone and fiercely attacked the anti-establishment movement. Gheta's centre-right coalition presented a joint program to President Mattarella today. Speaking to the journalists, he said, please, behave, be able to distinguish between the real Democrats and those who don't even know the basics of a democracy. Mr. Di Maio fired back immediately after. He said, it's clear that the centre-right wing coalition is still divided. Because while the leader of Lega was opening his doors to Five-Star, Berlusconi showed with a bad joke that the coalition was hoping for an opening from the Democratic Party, PD. He added, we see only one solution to resolve this stalemate. This solution concerns Silvio Berlusconi. He should step to one side and allow the creation of a government of change. Five-Star Movement, which is the biggest single party in the new parliament elected on March 4, previously expressed a willingness to govern with Mr. Salvini's Lega, today. Mr. Di Maio added, following his meeting with President Mattarella, that there is an institutional synergy between the two Eurosceptic parties. President Mattarella made clear that Italy needs even more a government now than before, with a war threatening to involve Western countries against Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad. But if Lega keeps ruling out abandoning Mr. Berlusconi, the political deadlock could continue.